Again, my name is Marvin Jackson, and we're here to read the sacred Gathras of Zarathrustra. We are on the Spentimenu Gathras. I would like to say Olotu, which is Jesus is the only truthful one. Uh, I know it's his teachings that give us the truth. It's the way of the life. And I know that through the light you get divine wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And these hymns are a collection of uh, poems and chants that are calling to wisdom in more ways than one to align yourself to your higher calling. And so I ask that, my soul contract be honored and show up and express itself because I'm binding these words into my soul to bring out my spirit and understand the truth of it as it is, because these words bind both of the spirits. And if you understand about the events of Ragnarok and how they led to the days in our Bibles, you would kind of align yourself with the truth thereof. And so I do would like to say, Ushtate, which means joy be upon us. You obviously see my name there. You see the seven Amesha Spintaras right there. And behind me is some more declarations or inclinations of some of the Avestinian language that should be expressed because it's mentioned in the book. And we should really wish to understand the words through its etymology and its original meaning. So I have some of those down. Ariyama being fellowship and brethren, Apas being water, Ashi being the reward, gift, and the blessings, Atar being fire, flame, Hivar being the sun, the solar and stars, Mithra being covenant, promise, and alliance, Shrausha or Shrausha being the conscious observance and obedience, Yayu being wind and gust, which is kind of funny if you know what Yayu is within the existence of Taoism and the Tao. And you have Vatara, well, it's Vayu, but if you change the V to Vayu, that's where we get the Taoism version. But Yata being atmosphere, our ether, um, Vera, Varathranga, the smiter of obstacles, and Exvarana, the glory and mystic anointed one, Zam being earth, land, and soil, Ahura being Lord and sovereign, and Masta being um, mind, consciousness, and enlightenment, Armetiat or Armitat being continence, perpetualism, immortality, or continuance, Emareti or Armeti is devotion, harmony. Asha Paristara is like Asha being cosmic law, and Varishta being best, greatest, most honored, and then Harvatarat is going off of that, and its wholeness, perfection, holistic in nature, complete. Spenta Menu is for menu, spirit, consciousness, mentality, and then Spenta being blessed. So the blessed spirit, the blessed consciousness, and the blessed mentality. And Vohu Mana being the virtuous thought, mind, intellect, and purpose. Exathara being authority, power, command, and dominion. So, I'm locking all these words within a conscious directive because I'm obviously speaking them and giving them the truth of myself, but it's also feeding into the energy of these teachings, these words, because multiple, this is a whole religion that's 3,000 years old that people have followed back in the Persian, like when Persia was rustling and bustling. So again, my name is Akmar Min Jackson Jr. child of Christ, child of the Messiah, child of Solomon, born November 13th, 1997, called to the Kalki, Vishnu's final seed, double Scorpio into the Phoenix rising. You know, if you know anything about the celestial beings, then you also know that I'm a shell back and I got that lion turtle on that arm to let you know that I already exceeded and excelled past that of the spiritual constraints that are put on your soul within samsara, releasing that and feeding it into the vermilion or the benu on my chest, which says John 15:13, greater love has no one than this than to die for his friends, knowing that I consciously had a spiritual death where I silenced the body and the mind and asked certain questions in order to open up the truth. One could say I went to a place of Mahadevi or Mahasamadhi. Mahasamadhi is when you consciously exit the body to leave, die. And so I did that, but because when I did that, my mind's eye opened and I was able to speak, I went into a form of Mahadevi, where Mahadevi through my moksha was speaking to me, and she called me Brahma Samedi. I then talked to Brahman in the Atman between Vishnu and Shiva, and they let me know where I am to seat within the eyes of the cosmos as the final seat of the one true Atman, and encompassing all those within their entirety, rising myself above the human understanding of consciousness and going to the actual truth within the body as Moses or Menumoya, Mehereze Mohammedo, the Marakamakaba. So that's what I've done. Speaking to spirit and stuff throughout my body and throughout the mind. Contacted the angels and all that during that time and made my connection back to the Enochs and Enki and receiving my divine name as and understanding who I am as the seat of the ether and the seat of the atomic winds that created all things. Just like Atar here, I'm also Pas and the Vayu, but my spirit being Yayu, which is the one I connected or I spoke about earlier, there's a little inclination onto where I am in my spiritual journey. And though it's not perfect, I'm still seeking understanding. Um, it was what it needed to be, you know. So there that goes. We are reading the Spenta menu Gathras. We're on page 49. My spirit has been in for a ride. Um, there's only 63 pages, so we might be able to get through this in this one recording. But we're already 8 minutes in, so we'll see. Alongside the Yasna 47, alongside the enlightened Spintra menu, with all deeds and words done in unity with Asha, Harvatat and Ahmetat are due to Ahura Master. He who knows these matters, who with the aid of Exatra and Armati, the most majestic deeds one does with the aid of Armati and that most bountiful spirit, done in search of the enlightened declarations well spoken one does with this insight. He is Mazda, the source of Asha. O Mazda, you are the father of Spenta Menu, who fashioned for them the cattle which bring us so much joy, and of Armati, gifting her these peaceful fields through your enlightened guidance. O Mazda, those who align to Thruj cast themselves away from this blessed spirit, for they are those who know not of Asha. Rich and poor alike treat the Ashavan with respect, just as they do not treat the Thruvan with respect. Oh, Ramasta, it is through Spintra menu that you provide the Ashavan with all the treasures in Thruvan, most forfeit as they are distant from you through their own deeds, since you have chosen to count the unvirtuous as their allies. Oh, Ramasta, it is through Spintra menu that Atar honestly and virtuously as we remember Ramati and Asha, who are ever reliable. It is because of this many make their way towards you. Yasna 48. O Horra, if when all receive what has been promised, what has been promised to them, Ashah conquers Thruj, which I have constantly known, Armati, to proclaim to mortals and devas alike, then one will come who will praise and bless you like no other. O Horra, enlighten me with your knowledge before the treasures I have imagined arrive for me. O Mazda, will the Ashavan conquer the Trojan? This, if made manifest, will be magnificent. O Mazda, enlighten all those who welcome what you, the most charitable and bountiful Ahura, teach to us through Asha, including your esoteric teachings which you impart through virtuous enlightenment. O Mazda, there are those who revel in both knowledge and ignorance and display their spiritual understanding in such a way with deed and word, they seek nothing but what pleases them, what they desire, what they most prefer. There is no end to your knowledge, and you know such a person. Only the virtuous and not the corrupt should have the right to rule. O Armati, through enlightened deeds, let only the greatest blessings purify us and the cattle who you have multiplied to nourish us, just as we were pure at birth. O you who are known to be enlightened, know again that they do nourish our households and thus brings us harmony and might. It is you, O Ramasta, through Asha, since you develop what is, who has provided for them the plants. Cast aside Eshma, slice your fury into pieces, for it shall keep you from enlightenment. O Ahura, let those who ally themselves to the blessed one be shielded by Asha, who resides in your palace. O Mazda, what do you request through virtuous Exatra, who is of you? O Ahura, what of the treasures you have promised me? What through Asha, who is the most empowered? Even in the presence of the spirited are the deeds that you encourage the virtuous spirits to perform. O Mazda, when will I know the extent of your rule, which is through Asha, for I am terrified. Let me know as simple as possible your enlightened declaration on this matter, so that those who are as Saoshant will know the answer and Ashi's blessings. O Mazda, when will your Mantran see those honorable people join his side? When will those intoxicated caravans who rack the bodies of others with discomfort through their urine drinking ways be kicked away along with those tyrants who rule the nation of the lands with their cursed minds? O Mazda, when will Armati unite with Asha? Come with blessings, come, Exantra, and provide our houses and field with blessings. Who are they that will finally bring peace between them and those who are aligned to Druge, blood-stained as they are? Who are they that will have the insight to reach enlightenment? O Mazda, they are the Shalyans, present in all nations of the lands, who will seek to be known through their deeds, empowered by Vohumana and your declaration alongside Asha. It is they who will banish Eshma. Yansa 49. Binfrad, the chieftain, has had his fill of my barley. O Master, come to me, who aims to please the ill-hearted through Asha. Support me and bring me what I wish to be done. Bring his demise with the aid of Vohumana. This Benva allows a Trujvan to teach in his presence, who constantly rends the people from Asha or Mazda. He does not even welcome the bountiful Ahmati, nor does he even seek the wisdom of Ohumana. O Mazda, blessings have come from Asha for our true faith, but Thruj harms those who embrace the despised ways. As such, I plead for the refuge that enlightenment brings, where I banish all of those who align to Thruj from our community. The unenlightened empowerment Eshma and their furious ways through their words not supported the care and breeding of the cattle, and by letting their unvirtuous deeds triumph since they know not of virtuous deeds, thereby through their spiritual teachings pleasings do those aligned to Thruj. They are able to manifest devas who Mazda grant the one whose spiritual knowledge finds refuge with Vohumana prosperity and the fat of animals. O Ahura, do this for those who through Armati are familiar with Asha and all those under the watch of Xanthara. Who is of you, O Mazda? I beg of you and of Asha to speak to us of your enlightened passion so that it is simple to discern how we can make the spiritual teachings heard, those which are from you, O Hora. O Master, let Vohumana aid them in hearing this. Let Asha aid them in hearing. O Hora, listen. Which clan, which family will, as requested, most honor Aryaman? O Ahura Mazda, I beg of you, grant fresh ostrash, the most pleasing refuge found in Asha, and to me that which virtuous etc. who is of you will grant. Let us be dear to one another for all eternity. Let that helper charitable as is their nature listen to the teachings that one who speaks simply does not support. Wherever those aligned to Thruj find refuge, O Jamaspa, bind their spiritual knowledge to Asha, so that they may be bound as well to the most magnificent of treasures as shall be promised to them. O Mazda, this is what you store in your place or your palace, the virtuous thoughts, the souls of the shavans, and the praise and animal fat we provide to you, so that Armati may be abundant through Exatra. However, those aligned to Thruj, who are unenlightened tyrants, who act and speak unvirtuously, and who holds unvirtuous spiritual views, will have their souls bring them the rotten food, as is due to them as welcome guests in the palace of Thruj. What help can you through Asha provide for me? Zarathrustra, who calls for it, what do you provide through Vahumana? O Ahura Mazda, I will be ever devoted and praise you, pleading that as you are authority, you grant me the most magnificent things. Yanza 50. Does my soul deserve aid? O Ahura Mazda, the defender of the cattle, who's not Asha or you, has been found, so be quick and bring me enlightenment. O Mazda, how does one even convince those cattle that bring us so much joy? They wish for one to belong to provide them with their fields, one who lives an honest life with Asha, even if they live around those who prefer to never see the sun. I, who should be accepted as just, will be the one who will sit with them. O Mazda, it is through Asha that they will belong to him as he has been assigned. What is of Exatra through Vohumana, he may make fruitful through the strength of his gifts, the nearest herd, which the proven which will surrender to him. O Ahura Mazda, I who am enlightened will worship and praise you and Asha, and with Exanthra alongside me, I can now follow that path which strengthens me even when faced with those who are spirited, and where my request to be heard and welcomed in your palace is not ignored. O Ahura, you have made it so. You who through Asha are the wisest of them all, as you are pleased with your mantra, and have made manifest and clear your aid sent by you, who brings us the comfort of your embrace. O Master, that resounding mantra comes from the voice of Zarathrustra, he who through Asha and reverence is your ally. May the bestower of enlightenment thus enlighten me further, so that my very words serve as the characters of my prayers. I will bind the sweetest steeds to bring you praises, and their victories shall be extensive and strong through Bohumana. O Master, it is through Asha that you will send them forward so that you may provide me with aid. O Master, with very many footsteps, I will attend to you as I have proclaimed, with my hands outstretched with reverence towards you, who are ever spirited and full of Asha, who are the master of enlightenment. O Master, with such worship and praise I will approach you again with enlightened deeds done through Asha, when I will have the authority to receive what was promised to me when I wish it. May I then be full of strength through such charitable grace. O Horror Master, I will perform those deeds presently, which will be found worthy through the sight of Ohumana and the light of the sun and in the presence of the rising bull of the day, that which is your praise done through Asha. O Master, I have declared myself the one who praises you, and thus I will be as much as I am able. And Asha grants me the authority to be the one who provides what is will expand through enlightenment, the manifestation of the most magnificent idea. What the vegetables? You don't saw that, right? Yeah, it wasn't a hair. That was like a bug, but like, how did a bug get in here? The Vohu Extratras. Diciamo che si vede tanto sarà tanto per chi beveva tanto sa. I make it at the diamond bar this. Alright. The Vohu Exatras Gatra. Yanza 51. We welcome Exatra, who amazes us with blessings and bounties. He who gives freely, this is Jansa 51, by the way. He who gives freely of his riches and transfers them to us through Asha, O Mazda, I will through my deeds provide only the most magnificent. Chongora consider blood, magnificent for us, O Master. Thus will I first display the strength that Exatra has provided to you, and to Asha, and to you, Armati, through Vohumana. May you grant us your praiseworthy blessings. Be that a horror who through Asha focus your listening on those who find refuge in your deeds. O Mazda, do this through your enlightened declaration, which through your words you remain that master who was before what is. When the joy of patronage comes, where will it come full of compassion? Where is the Shah honored? What about the bountiful Amati? Where is enlightenment to be found? O Master, where through Aksatra, who is of you is this palace or is this place? The questions remain about the main ways in which through Asha the cow may be found by the herder, whose deeds are highly esteemed and is enlightened through reverence, and who through the authority that belongs to Ashi provides a fair assessment of the just. They who decide to align themselves to what is beyond magnificent and heed his will shall be the ones who the horror through Exatra will remember. Alas, those that do not care for him are terribly cursed if they remain this way even at the final renovation of what is. O Master, who fashioned the cow, the plants, and the apas, may Amertat and Arvatat be with me through your most bountiful spirit, along with the might and vigor declared by Vohumana. O Mazda, I will tell you, though you may already know, that what the Druvin sees as cursed is what one who embraces Asha truly desires. Most happy is the devotee who speaks to one who is so knowing. O Mazda, you are pleased to dispense harmony through crimson attar, and even in molten metal, are these vital forces seen without issue when you bless the Shavan and the Thruvin weakens. O Master, he who constantly attempts to destroy me, that spawn of the source of Thruj, his obviously uncharitable to all, I call for a Shah and for a She to join me now. O Mazda, who is it that is the ally of Zarathrustra, Spirtama, who learned of the wisdom of a Shah, of bountiful Armati, which of the eminence recognizes? That's okay. I'll get up. No problem. So we got almost done. I'll stop here. But we are page 56. And I'm gonna go outside, take a breath. I've been doing this a long time.